What's going on, guys? It's Matthew here with Gadget University. It's been a while since I've done a video, but I'm back with a unboxing and a quick hands-on of the Blackberry Bold 9930. This is the CDMA version, obviously, of the 9900, and it is one of BlackBerry's newest devices to have BlackBerry OS 7. Now, let's go ahead and go over what's in the box. Inside, you're going to get the phone, of course. You're also going to get your lithium battery. That is a 1230 milliamp an hour or whatever it's called battery. You're getting your power plug, your USB cable, you're getting your swivel holster, a polishing cloth, SIM card, which is pre-installed, of course, that because this is a world phone, a global support kit, reference guide, and product and safety information kit. Looks like this is a box full of stuff. Compared to other Verizon boxes, I can tell you already this is pretty large. But let's go ahead and get to the unboxing. Now, I must say that I have not been a fan of BlackBerry over the last few years. I've been pretty much an Android, iPhone 3G, 3GS, and 4 user. I'm actually pretty excited about this because this has been the first BlackBerry that I really actually found appealing. Partially because of the hybrid QWERTY keyboard and touch controls. So I'm pretty thrilled to see what BlackBerry has to offer, and find out if it sped up their operating system a little bit, because this BlackBerry 9900 does have, the 9930 does have a 1.2 gigahertz processor, 768 megabytes of RAM. You're getting a 2.8 inch TFT capacitive touchscreen. So the pixels per inch are very, very good. You're getting like 16 million colors. So far already, the device feels very solid. Gonna slide that to the side real quick so we can see what other junk we get with it. Here's all your paperwork, obviously, by the indicator on the outside, and looks like you get your cleaning cloth and your information right here. Let's go ahead and set that off to the side. And right here you're going to get your battery and your charger port. So here's your travel charger and your sync cable, and here is your 1230 battery. This is very small of a battery compared to most other BlackBerry devices, so it's going to be interesting to see how much battery life. They are claiming that you'll get about 6.5 hours talk time and about 300 hours standby. So we'll see how that stands up. I will definitely put it to the test before my review. That is your swivel case, and it is a new design. Still has the metal, the magnet. So that's pretty interesting. Let's go ahead and get this battery out. And everything is recyclable, so they are eco-friendly, which is good. More about the phone. It is a world phone, like I said. You will be able to connect in other countries who do have a partnership with Verizon, of course through Vodafone. You're not going to be able to use this on 3G bands in the US if you plan on unlocking this phone, because it only works on 850, 900, and 800 and 1900 bands. But with that being said, when you are overseas, you will be able to connect at HSDPA plus speeds. So that is very exciting. So that means you're going to be able to get speeds about 14 megabits per second down. And I actually like this phone so far. It's very thin, very solid in the hand. And other than that, it's a typical BlackBerry. You have your very spacious keyboard. You're going to have your optical trackpad, but this time around there's a touchscreen, so it's pretty good. On the side of the device, you have a 3.5 millimeter headphone jack. You have your micro USB charging port, syncing cable. Across the bottom is just a metal band. I don't know if it's an antenna or anything like there. Let's go ahead and zoom in a little bit. But yeah, here we go. The metal band on the Side right here is your dedicated camera key. You have your volume up and volume down and your mute keys in the middle. That's kind of awkward, but it's kind of curved a little bit if you can see. You have your 5 megapixel camera in the back, no autofocus camera, but you do have an LED flash, and this does take 720p video, so it's not a slouch by any means. I mean, they did put the phone, you know, with all the features. So as you can see already, I'm able to interact with my touchpad and the screen. So let's go ahead and hit that, and we're gonna go ahead and activate it. So it's going through the activation process, which shouldn't take long. Let me check on that.
Roaming capabilities 2.
As you can see already,
To program.
the speakerphone is very, very loud. And you're gonna hear
While
the.
your phone is being programmed, if you'd like to listen to instructions on setting up your voicemail, press 1. If not, you may simply stay on the line while we program your phone.
It's a beautiful phone. Okay, so let's do a couple comparisons here. This is about a 10.5 millimeter thick device, and so this is 9.5. So you can see it's not thinner than an iPhone, but the design is very similar, mostly because of the black and chrome, and then they got the metal band around the side. So it's a very, very similar device as far as design goes. Probably goes into to say that it's probably one of the sexiest devices Blackberries ever. I agree. It's pretty similar. Alright, so I activated successfully, and you see here's my Incredible 2 12 millimeter stick, so it's obviously thicker than the Blackberry. And just to lay them side by side, you can see the height difference on each one. Alright, so it's trying to get me to sign up, and want to ask me later. And it's going through and doing a little brief demo. It does support multi-touch, and it does support long press, which is very cool. This is a very nice device. It's actually not. It's lighter than I thought it was going to be. I thought it was going to be pretty heavy, but they actually did make it solid in the right way, so it doesn't feel too bulky. We're going to cancel this. So we're going to exit the setup. I'm going to get out. That is not the current date and time. Already, this phone is really fast. I'm moving through the menus, and it's very responsive. So let me try to finish this setup, the initial setup, and I will go through the menus, show you guys some cool things here. Eastern time. Okay. Now we're at the main lock screen, and you see you tap this right here, and you're going to bring up your favorite apps. It comes preloaded with YouTube, which is just a web app, Facebook, Twitter. You have your backup assistant. You also are going to get social feeds, which looks like it syncs up with your different social accounts. Also, you can have RSS feeders, so it looks like you have to upgrade your plan for that. I'm not sure what they were referring to. BlackBerry Messenger, of course, your visual voicemail. And let's go to the browser. And we're going to go to gadgetu.net. This keyboard is soft. It's actually, the keyboard is very soft. It's very easy to press, but it's very comfortable. It's not, there's a lot of tactile feedback, so you're going to know what you're pressing, obviously. For some reason I'm connecting on 1X and my home, I'm not sure why. I don't know why I just tried to do that like this is an Android phone. Let me go ahead and connect it to my Wi-Fi. You got your university network. It does support Wi-Fi, BG, and N. My network is an N network, so it's going to connect pretty fast, and it shows your SSID across the top, which is pretty cool. So now we're going to go back into the browser and go ahead and connect. I'm not sure what's going on here. We're going to go to engadgetu.com, which is GadgetU. And it's pulling up the full site, which is very interesting. It does not support Flash. The browser does not, which is a bummer. Not sure why, but it does support multi-touch. I'm going to be doing some quick hands-on of different apps and everything later on, but so far, guys, I like this phone a lot. I'm not sure how long I can actually keep it, considering that I'm used to Android and iOS, but from first impressions, it looks very good, and I will definitely keep in touch with you guys online. And forgot to mention also that it does have NFC, but it looks like it has been disabled on the software end, so it's not compatible just yet with anything, but that will change over time. Alright guys, it's been Matthew. Sorry for rambling on here, but I will get back to you guys later on another review. See you later. Peace.